Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have an insightful topic for all ambitious entrepreneurs. This video presents you with 12 great movies every entrepreneur must watch. These captivating films entertain and offer crucial life and business lessons. So without further ado, let's dive right into it. Movie number 12, Erin Brockovich. This is a legal movie with a replica of the David and Goliath story, but in a different context. You will love this one. The movie is based on the true life story of Erin Brockovich, an American legal clerk who discovers a company's dark secret that risks the residents' health despite her limited knowledge of the law. She then, through the help of her employer, seeks justice. The actress Julia Roberts plays the role of Erin Brockovich in this movie. Movie number 11, Boiler Room. You won't regret seeing this movie for obvious reasons. The film is a beautiful tale of an aspiring college dropout who goes on to experience different life situations, from running an unlicensed casino to becoming a stockbroker. In this American crime movie, Seth Device gets lured into working at a brokerage with the promise that he will become a millionaire in not more than 3 years. The film then unravels the pump and dump scheme of the company and further how the FBI investigates this crime. The movie shows that quick money, which will lead one to jail in the long run, is not advisable, and perhaps one must ignore the Wall Street quotes, "Greed is good," as it is quite the opposite in real life. Movie number 10, Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs is a 2015 real-life story of Steve Jobs. It is a must-see for every aspiring entrepreneur. Although there are many other movies about the life of Steve Jobs, this is the only one that portrays his flaws and achievements. So if you're only intrigued about his successes, then sorry to burst your bubble. But this is not the one. We recommend this movie as knowing the weaknesses of a successful man will serve as an excellent blueprint for your journey to the top. Movie number 9, The Godfather. This movie is an adaptation of the original novel published in 1969. The classic story covers the record of the Corleone family, with the main focus on the evolution of Michael, the youngest son of the patriarch's father, from being a reserved young man to a vicious mafia boss. Aside from the crimes, this movie will teach you leadership, decision-making, the importance of family, and many more. Movie number 8, Startup.com. As the title suggests, this movie has the tech and the internet as its primary focus areas. Every hustler who wishes to adventure in the internet world must endeavor to see this movie, as it reveals the ups and downs of startups. In the movie, the two founders of a startup are characterized so that their weaknesses are well portrayed, displaying the fundamental challenges in business decision-making and the resultant internal politics. So many entrepreneurs are venturing into startups today. They would face some of the challenges highlighted in this movie. So the film is a must-watch. Movie number 7, Jerry Maguire. This is a movie that will push any hustler to cross that dilemma point. You will begin to act sternly and hypothetically on critical issues. Jerry Maguire is a 1996 American movie by Cameron Crowe. The movie features Tom Cruise as Jerry, who is also the movie's main character. This movie teaches every hustler self-discovery. Also, it displays how the perfect woman for every hustler is always right around him, only if he can see. The movie has many unfolding events, so we suggest you watch it. Movie number 6, The Pursuit of Happiness. Movies like this one are highly recommended. If, as a hustler, you're already thinking of giving up, then this movie is for you. It is a true life story featuring the father and son duo Will Smith and Jaden Smith. This movie reminds every hustler to remain persistent and focused towards achieving their life goals, regardless of what happens on the journey down the lane. In the movie, it is witnessed that Smith's pessimistic wife alienates him, and the son in search of better work in the city. Smith eventually becomes employed again after interning for free at a brokerage firm. The epilogue unravels that he'd later set up his multi-million-dollar brokerage firm. Movie number 5, The Big Short. The Big Short is a fascinating movie that we especially recommend for you. You can watch this movie as often as you want and still not get bored. It is a 2015 movie by Adam McKay, based on the 2010 book The Big Short. Inside the Doomsday Machine by Michael Lewis. It showcases how the United States housing bubble fueled the financial crisis of 2007 to 2008. This movie delves deeply into the financial systems and how it is monitored and wired to favor only the system. It will also help every entrepreneur to make analytical speculations when investing. Movie number 4, Casino. The Casino is a 1995 movie by the renowned Martin Scorsese. The movie depicts the non-fiction book Casino, Love and Honor in Las Vegas by Nicholas Pileggi, who also co-wrote the screenplay for the film. In the movie, the main character, who happens to be a sports handicapper and the mafia, is sent by the Chicago Mafia to oversee the Tangiers Casino. Despite not being the hotel's CEO, he successfully doubles the casino's profit. As a hustler, it's essential to be reminded that money is not the only thing that matters. You may eventually make that wealth and not be in the best headspace to enjoy it because of the surrounding red flags you ignored on your rising. Watch this movie to discover how to replicate this in your hustle. Movie number 3, Social Network. Social Network is a 2010 American biographical film, often regarded as the best work of David Fincher. It was written by Aaron Sorkin and was adapted from Ben Mesrich's 2009 book, The Accidental Billionaires. It portrays the founding of Facebook and the aftermath of lawsuits. The movie with Jesse Eisenberg as Zuckerberg captures the story of Mark Zuckerberg, the co-founder and CEO of Facebook, now known as the Metaverse platform. The Social Network explores the moment at which Facebook was invented and the situations surrounding it. Generally, the movie displays the benefits of taking the road less traveled. Movie number 2, The Intern. The Intern is a 2015 movie about a 70-year-old retired widower who decides to explore another dimension of life and work by joining a fashion startup as an intern. Along the line, he wins everybody's love, and they find him almost indispensable. His character brings the old-school vibe and some paradox of the old and new. It is a fun movie, and we are sure you'd love it. The Intern is evidence that no time is late for anyone to give another shot at life. And the number 1 movie on this list is The Wolf of Wall Street. You're missing out if you have yet to see this movie, but you're still on time for the party, as this movie is even more helpful now that you have a hustle. The Wolf of Wall Street is an American biographical crime comedy directed by Martin Scorsese and written by Terrence Winter. The movie centers on the 2007 memoir by Jordan Belfort. It recounts the life of Belfort as a stockbroker in New York City and how his firm engaged in widespread corruption and fraud on Wall Street, ultimately leading to his downfall. The movie shows that as a hustler, particularly a young hustler, you must always be careful not to allow riches to get into your head, as you can be bent to face the law anytime you indulge in the wrong things. And there you have it, friends. 12 incredible movies that every entrepreneur should add to their watch list. Success isn't just about sitting behind a desk. It is about finding inspiration and wisdom in unexpected places. So grab your popcorn and embark on a cinematic journey that will sharpen your entrepreneurial vision. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay tuned for more engaging content.